Fulton County DA Fannie Willis says, Georgia indictment decisions will come this summer. I'm Tyrone Bowman. This is Tyrone Bowman Tonight. So let's get right down to the essence of this story. Criminal charges in the ongoing probe of former President Donald Trump and his allies' efforts to overturn his 2020 election defeat in Georgia will come during a court term that begins July 11. Fulton County District Attorney Fannie Willis wrote Monday. Willis made the announcement in a letter to law enforcement, including Fulton County Sheriff Patrick Labatt, Monday, asking for heightened security and preparedness ahead of what could potentially be yet another case where Trump faces indictments for his actions. Quote, open source intelligence has indicated the announcement of decisions in this case may provoke a significant public reaction. Willis wrote, we have seen in recent years that some may go outside of public expressions of opinion that are protected by the First Amendment to engage in acts of violence that will endanger the safety of our community. As leaders, it is incumbent upon us to prepare. A special purpose grand jury convened for 8 months in 2022 to investigate various attempts to undo Trump's narrow defeat in Georgia, ranging from a scheme to send falsified documents from Republicans claiming to be the state's the state's presidential electors, to a parade of false statements made to lawmakers in unofficial hearings, to the infamous calls Trump made to cajole and pressure public officials to overrule the electoral outcome. Now the regular grand jury will be the ones to hear evidence amassed by the investigative jury to decide what laws might have been broken and who faces charges for breaking them. Willis's letter and speculation that the upcoming grand jury term, which begins next week, would be when the investigation would enter the next phase of action. I will be announcing charges, decisions, resulting from this investigation during Fulton County Superior Court's fourth term of court, which will begin on July 11, 2023, and conclude on September 1, 2023, Willis said in her letter. The news comes as a consortium of media outlets is appealing a decision to partially redact the special grand jury's final recommendations. Trump's lawyers filed a sweeping motion to virtually invalidate the investigation and prosecution of anyone in relation to the 2020 election, and Willis is seeking to remove the lawyer representing some of the fake GOP electors, citing an ethical mess uncovered by recent interviews. Let me ask you this question, and this will be one I will consistently ask when I'm doing stories like this. If President Obama had committed the same atrocious crimes that were committed on June 6th, do you really think that he would not have been not only indicted and tried, but he would have been court-martialed? He would have been hung on the same gallows that were prepared, and he would be beneath the foundation of the prison structure, and you know it. There would be no black man privilege given to him. I'm Tyrone Bowman. Never surrender. Never quit.